Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my May melting basket. So I don't do a lot of florals. I don't do your typical spring boxes. This is more or less a project use it up slash stuff that I don't know how old they are slash stuff I love. So there's some things in here that you're going to notice are not old, but they're stuff I melt daily or weekly. And then I pulled my partial scent shots. Most of you who've been with me for a while know that I do not like having my scent shots. I don't like to put them away when they're partial. I like to, when I start melting one, I will melt it until it's gone. I will not put it back. So there's a bunch of those. I pulled all of my 2017 wax from most vendors. I think I have all of my 2017 wax from most vendors pulled. And yeah, so I'm just going to jump right in because there's a lot here. I'm going to make a disclaimer. I will not finish everything in this basket, but I wanted to have a good variety. I feel like I sound like Canada Kim because she always says that. I will not melt everything, but I want to have a variety. And that's how I feel. Like, I want to have enough to get me through. So this is actually going to be this is going to go until Memorial Day. On Memorial Day, I always switch over to summer. So I'm going to get through what I can between now and Memorial Day, which is, I believe, it's either 3 or 4 weeks from now is Memorial Day. So whatever I get through then, great. Whatever I don't, I will just keep in my melting basket and just reach for it here and there. I'm not going to put it all away. I don't feel like putting it back. I feel like getting through it. So all right, I'm going to jump in. So the first basket, I have two. I'll just show you real quick. So I have this bigger one and the smaller one with my scent shots. All right, so with the smaller one, I do have shorts and sweater from Hayden Row. There's only one piece left, so that will definitely get used very quickly. And then I have birthday cake, cotton candy frosting, jelly donuts from L3, so you can see the date. I got really good about dating my wax when I received it, so I have a lot that I personally received from the vendor that I've dated. Stuff that I got in these stashes are not always dated. And then along the same lines is Vanilla Bourbon Pipe Smoke. That's another one from that same month. And then I had bought a lavender scoopable sampler. And this was from December of 2017 as well. And I think there was 8 in there, and I think I've melted 2, and I've got the rest left. So I have Catnap, and this one's full. Whoops. And then I have Sweet Dreams, and this one's also full. And then Starry Night, and this one's got about half left. That one I ordered in the custom chunks. What Dreams May Come, there's only one melt left there. That one I also ordered in the customs. Twilight Falls, there's a little more than half left. This one's not my favorite. I think it's the Ocean Mist mixed with everything. And I love ocean scents, so I don't know. And then the 100, and there's a little more than half. All right, so there's that. And then I have a few Hayden Row here. So they were ones that I had melted once. And they're just sitting here waiting for me to finish because, again, I don't put them away. Once I start them. So I have Beach House. Whoops. And there's about half or so left of that one. And then I have Squeaky Clean. This one also has about half. And Campfire. And this one's got about 2/3. This one I have to blend it with like pink sugar. I can't do it on its own. It's too strong. All right, so then I pulled all of my sugar and spice, and I don't know if you guys have been paying attention in her group. She did post, or somebody asked if she was opening again because they've been out of the loop. But I'm going to be honest, this person posts every minute that they're out of the loop, so I can only take that with a grain of salt. But anyways, she did comment she was going to be pouring some ready to ship cups, so I don't think she's going to be reopening for customs anytime soon, if ever. So I may take a look. although I am on a ban, she was one that I had always said from day one, if she opened again, I would break my ban for her, because I've hoarded these scent shots that I've got from her for over a year. Some of them are a year and a half old, and I would break my ban for her in a heartbeat. So I'm going to take a look when she posts that she has, put some on the site, and see if there may not even be any that I want. I'm not going to buy stuff I don't want, but if there's any that, intrigues me, then I will probably buy a few, because I've been hoarding these. I've had these in my melt box for probably a year, and I just won't, I just can't melt them, but I keep putting them in my melt box going, okay, you can melt these. Nope, doesn't happen. So I do have 2 of the lemon pound cake. So I guess the moral of the story is, if she opens, I'm breaking my ban. All right, so these are from 1/16 of 18, so they are approaching a year and a half old. And then I have Rosemary Mint Salty Sierra Noel, Hazelnut Espresso, and the last one I have, and this one's even older, is Lavender Sugar Cookie Dough Bread. This one's from 8/17 of 17, so this one's approaching 2 years old. All right, so there's that. I'm trying to get these organized because I have a lot here. All right, so I do have one scoopable from Scoopable Tart Wax, Strawberry Spearmint Marshmallow, and this one is a little bit gone. It smells so good. And then I have a couple samples from her. So before she started the free shipping over $50, she actually would include samples. So you'd pay shipping and she'd send you a sample. It's 1.5 ounces. And so I have a bunch. The rest I'm going to save for fall, because they're fall scents. Scents are like Cranberry Lodge and all those. So I have Monster Pretzel Rolls, and these have been dug into. And then Jelly Donut Noel. And that's a hefty size sample, 1.5 ounces. But for me, I actually preferred the free shipping because it was a better deal. All right, then I have some Nanomix scents. So these are scent shots. I have, I think, other Nanomix scents in my other bin, but these are the scent shots. I have Mulled Cider, Lavender Cedarwood. So I pulled all the ones with these labels because I have been told that these were poured in late 2018. So I do want to get them out of my collection because they are on the older side. And I know the labels did upset some people. It really didn't bother me, but I do see how aesthetically it would upset people. But because I got them to review, I felt like it really wasn't my place to say anything like complaining about the labels when I got them for free. My goal and my job was to talk about the performance of the wax, but if I were to purchase these, I would want them to have her labels. And she mentioned in her group she is working on that. All right, maple sugar, blackberry jam zucchini bread, vanilla bean Noel, fluffy marshmallow. So this one is from 2018, so I do want to get that done. Mahogany teakwood, and vanilla coffee. All right, and then I pulled a bunch of scent shots from that Smell Good shop. And again, these are ones that are from late 2017, early 2018, or whatever, or some are unmarked. And because they're unmarked, I know ballpark when they were bought because I haven't bought from her since the fall. So even if they are newer, at least they're still probably 6 months old because I haven't bought from her since I think November. So, all right, Lattes by the Fire. I have several of these, or a couple of these, and then I have several of this one, Caramel Macchiato. So you'll see that one repeated. All right, so I have Barbershop, Lavender Dreams, Orange Dream, Marshmallow Fireside, another Lattes by the Fire, another Caramel Macchiato, another Lattes by the Fire, Coffee Brulee. I had ordered the Lattes by the Fire because I loved it so much. And then there's 2 more Caramel Macchiato. All right, so that's it for this bin. So this one, and then all that's left in here is my scoops. These are from L3. These are my favorite scoops of all time. They are so nice. All right, now let's get into this big baby. I am just gonna jump right the hell in and just tell y'all what I have because there's so much here. All right, I'll start with the bakery bags because they're on top. Pink Sugar Sleepy Time. This is not old, but it is my favorite bedtime blend from any vendor. And so that will be used weekly and won't stand up. Grease Lightning from Rose Girls. There's just under a full pie slice left in here, and I do want to finish it up because it is older. I received it in a D-stash. I don't know how old it is. It was not marked. Lava Java from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is a really good coffee blend, but I have a whole nother bag, so I do want to finish this one up. And then Cotton Candy Birthday Smoothie from Southbound. Look at the date, and there's only 2 chunks left, so I'll finish that. It's going to break my heart because that's my favorite blend I don't have anymore, but I can't keep every single favorite of mine on hand at all times. I've just come to that conclusion. All right, then I have Go to Sleep. L3 Love Spell Downy April Fresh. Lavender Orange Dream. Mary Mouse. So I pulled BAM bags that only had a few pieces, or I did not know when. I know I got this one January 2018, so it's time to finish that up. And I did pull all of my older Vintage Road. I have Mr. Gosling. And then I have Mystique. This is a cut up Sidekick from Sensationals. I have Laundry Basket. There's only 3 left. Pink Lavender Peeps Cake from Rose Girls. This one I got from my girl. It is L3. Oh, shit. L3. White Tea and Ginger, Tea and Cakes, and Still Not a Ginger. And I got this from her early 2018, so I do want to finish that now. Or sooner rather than later. I have one more Bunt and Peppermint Shave Cream Salty Sea Air. This should go in my summer bin, but I already have a chunk in that scent. And I just didn't want to have too much in that. So this may still wind up in my summer bin if I don't finish it, but I wanted to have it available in case I did. Summer Breeze and Clothes on the Line. This is absolutely amazing. I would buy that back. I would buy that again in a heartbeat. This one is, I don't know what OTBS and then Cookie Monster from Sassy Girl Aroma. Old Town Bake Shop. Old Town Bake Shop Cookie Monster. Okay. Yep. I figured that one out just on my own. Magneto. This one I got in a random act of kindness, but it is on the softer side. So I am going to go ahead and melt through that this month. And then I have Bubblegum Peeps Cotton Candy. There's only 2 pieces left, so that's going to get finished. Starfleet from Super Tarts. I love this blend, but I don't know how old it is. I got it in the D-stash, and I just want to finish it. I'm sure she will have that collection out again eventually. Donut Shop and Cookie Craze with Sugar Cookie Dough Overpour from Tiffany's. This I don't care if I finish or not, but I did want to put a dent in it because it was a decent sized chunk. Campfire Cocoa from Rose Girls. This one's not old. It's from probably last fall, but I love that scent and I have several. Arctic Circle from L3. It's just one little piece. I'll go ahead and finish that. I was waiting for when we were sick, and we were sick. I didn't freaking melt it. This one's unmarked. The label went bye-bye. It is Kimmery Ann's, and it is a Pumpkin Pecan Waffles blend. I don't know what else is in there. I'm sure I can go in the group and search my orders and see what I bought, but it's okay. All right, then I have Harley Quinn. Goosebumps. Blueberry Caramel Cronut from Old Primitive Treasures. This I got in a D-stash, and I know I got it in like late 2017, early 2018, and I did melt some last week, and it did perform very well still. Ow. I just bumped myself. All right, Snooze Button from L3. This one's really good. Lavender Vanilla Summer Breeze. I love her Summer Breeze. Gain Island Fresh. British Beach Nights. Spearmint Pink Sugar Marshmallow Smoothie from Rose Girls. This one I know is from 2017, so I pulled that. Fruit Loop Zucchini Bread from L3. That's from 2017. I actually wrote my words on it. Golden Graham Sugar Milk Bananas from L3. This I got in a D-stash. Beauty and the Beast from Super Tarts. It's not old, but there's only, if I get down to 5-6 pieces, I will put it in my melt basket because I feel like there's no point in keeping that little. Happy Birthday Rain. This one was such a good blend. I don't like buying those seasonal ones because they never come back. You never see them again. And you get hooked, you love them, and then they're gone. So I didn't buy any this time. The only one I bought was Hufflepuff, and that one is a standard scent. Anyway, that's available in bags and clamshells, but I did not buy any of the seasonal ones that you'll never see again because I did that last summer, and I did it last spring, and then kaboom, they're gone. All right. Super Tarts Berry Good Cookie. I do have a band bag I just ordered. I'm sharing a band bag with my friend Lisa, and so I figured I could finish this one up and not hoard it because I have a bunch of it coming. Tin Man from Super Tarts. Rose Girls Blueberry Muffin. Nana Makes Sense. Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Happy Birthday Pink Sugar. I pulled all of my early, like February and before scents from her. So, and I chopped them up so they're easy to grab. SPK from Super Tarts. Rosemary's Baby. This is my second all-time favorite bedroom blend. I did pull all the rest of my Kimberly Ann's, and so this one's Rosemary Mint, Spearmint, Vanilla Bean, Noel. All of my Kimberly Ann's is from 2017, so I do want to finish those up. L3 Lavender Salty Sierra Pink Sugar. This one I got in a D-stash. I don't know the age of it, so I just figured anything that's unmarked with a date, I threw in. Immortal Child. I have a whole nother band bag, and I have, I think, a clamshell, so I want to finish or work through some of that. Water Lily and Fresh Mint from Tiffany Candles. Alice in Slumberland from Rose Girls. I do have a whole nother chunk bag coming, so I want to work on that. Cupcakes at Tiffany's Strawberry Passion Pink Sugar from Nana Makes Sense. I love this blend. Her Strawberry Passion is really good. All right, Pink Lavender Mallow. This is from 2017 from That Smell Good shop. And then I also have another one that's from early 2018. So I won't finish all of it, but I want to have it on hand just in case. From Dessa's, I have Pink Sugar. These are low blender bits. Designer Wax, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, filled with raspberry peppermint ice cream. I didn't get any throw from the other Designer Wax thing I did, so I'm not entirely hopeful, but I do want to melt it and see. It may surprise me. Strawberry Passion and White Cake. I did melt one piece a couple weeks ago, and it was really good. Like I said, I love her Strawberry Passion. Latte Birthday Cookies from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is from 2017. Still super strong, but I do want to finish it. Vintage Road Banana Marshmallow Fruity Loops. This is also from 2017. Kimberly Ann's Twisted Peppermint Vanilla Bean Noel Pink Sugar. And then I do have some Scoopables. This one is from Vintage Road. The label wore off, but it's that Milky Pistachio Cotton Candy Cake or something like that. And then I have Watergate Cake from Scoopable Tart Wax. This is the bigger jars. I think they're, what, 6 or 7 ounces, and there's about half left. And the last Scoopable is Pink Sugar Type. It's from 2015. This I got in a D-stash. I was not into wax in 2015. There's a little bit gone, but you can still smell it, so I'm hoping it does well. All right, and then I have a few clamshells, and then we're done. I have Goose Creek Vanilla Wonderland. I know this is a winter set, but I've had this since 2016, so I do want to finish that. You're not getting in here. I have rules. Creeper Status from Super Tarts. There's 4 left. Data. There's 5 left, but it's from 2017, so... Family Matters, the little hash mark, that means it's from Wax Wednesday of 2017. Beauty and the Beast, same thing, it's from 2017. And the last thing I have here is Toodles, and this is just because I have a lot, so I want to work through that. So, all right, again, not going to finish everything. There's a lot here I'm not going to get through or even reach for or even touch, but I want to have a good variety over the next 3 or 4 weeks or however long it is until Memorial Day when I switch to summer. I already pulled all my summer scents. I will be back probably next week. I will actually show you guys what is in my summer melt boxes. Boxes plural. I have 1 just for Hayden Row, and then I have 2 that are random other vendors, every other vendor. So I have 3 summer boxes, but here I will melt summer until September. So Memorial Day, which is May, 27th or something like that, until September 1st. And then I move to apple. And I do apple in September, pumpkin, October, November. So we got June, July, and August. So 3 full months plus a partial month. And I don't usually start my apple till mid-September. So we're going to say 4 months of summer. So yeah. And I may extend it. Last year I got pumpkined out before Thanksgiving. So I think I may actually do summer till October. Here it stays 80, 90. It stays 90 till about September. And then it goes to the 80s. We don't usually have cooler weather till like November. So I may actually increase my summer because I have so much of it and start transitioning into like marshmallow fireside and apple and pumpkin in October. So, all right, that is it. I've rambled long enough. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.